Abraham Lincoln was an American lawyer and statesman who served as the 16th President of the United States from 1861 until his assassination in 1865. Reaching such a height didn't happen easily. He went through a lot of struggles and hardships in life. But despite all the setbacks and failures, he was a very hardworking and persistent individual. He never gave up in life. His journey to becoming the president has a series of failures. His success story is truly an inspiration, for he is an epitome of consistent efforts. Abraham Lincoln was born in 1809. Born to a farmer helped Lincoln to stay grounded. His mother passed when he was young. His stepmother adored and encouraged Lincoln to learn new things. She is said to have a major role in shaping Abraham Lincoln we know today. He is famously known for being the 16th President of the United States. He was a champion of equal rights, and he blazed a trail toward the freedom of slaves in America. This huge accomplishment didn't happen overnight. He failed several times throughout his journey before attaining the highest office in the land. The list of his consecutive failures include failing in business in 1831, suffering a nervous breakdown in 1836, defeated in his run for president in 1856. Abraham Lincoln was no stranger to rejection and failure. Rather than taking these signs as a motivation for surrender, he refused to stop trying his best. He quotes that, "My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure." When Abraham Lincoln was 23 years old, he lost his job. At the same time, he also lost his bid for state legislature. Following this, he had another major blow when just 3 years later, at the age of 26, the love of his life, Anne Rutledge, died. Failure and struggles began following a consecutive pattern in his life. After 3 years from this, he lost his bid to become Speaker in the Illinois House of Representatives. But despite all these back-to-back failures, he wasn't ready to give up easily. He was determined to work even harder and kept working persistently. However, he again failed. In 1848, at the age of 39 years old, Lincoln also failed in his bid to become Commissioner of the General Land Office in D.C. But he kept himself motivated despite the series of failures. 10 years after that, at the age of 49 years old, failure occurred when he ended up defeated in his quest to become a U.S. Senator. Of course, through all the personal, business and political failures, Lincoln didn't give up. In 1846, Lincoln was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives, where he drafted a bill to abolish slavery. In 1861, at the age of 52, he secured the office of President of the United States, and has since become one of the most famous failures to ever hold office in the United States. His face also appears on the U.S. $5 bill. The amount of rejections he tackled is numerous, but he was persistent and didn't let these affect his confidence. He kept working harder after each failure, and his never-give-up attitude has been his greatest assets for his success story. Abraham Lincoln's life proves that the amount of rejection you receive is not a defining factor. Success is still within your reach. When you are hardworking and persistent, you are sure to make it to your dreams. Failures and setbacks are a part of life. What matters in life is your ability to overcome these with utmost confidence. When you are determined to reach your goals, success never becomes too far. Your efforts and hard work are sure to pay off significantly one day. Never lose hope after a failure, keep working hard and pave your path to your success story.